Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Yeah.
But before we start the show, remember, everybody, you can support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today, or maybe a hat, or maybe a white privilege card, or maybe some bird products. Use discount code ChineseVirus. I give you 20% off. Yeah. And it's going to be a serious video.
Yeah, I mean, this is when I saw the riots going on last night and I heard about somebody else lost their life, and of course they were black. I mean, that's the only time the media talks about it. So
even though like white people almost killed 2-1.
Yeah. So but anyway, before we even get into the video, I'm gonna show you exactly what happened, what led to this Daunte Wright's his name. He ended up dying in a police involved shooting. This is what happened.
I mean, I can't be mad at this police officer.
I mean, you can be mad.
You can be mad. You can put blame, but who's in charge of that situation? Who's in control? You are. Why these black people keep putting their lives in somebody else's hands? You're being arrested. They know who you are. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to get away.
Yeah. I mean, you got to understand something. Like, I've been arrested and I've been put over by cops knowing I got a warrant. You know, it wasn't for nothing big. It was like traffic. I just didn't pay it because I didn't have the money.
Right.
But then they pulled me up. I was like, oh, man. Hey, you know you got a warrant? No, I didn't know, officer. And they, well, got to take you to jail. At no time when he had me get out the car, put handcuffs on me, did I ever pop in my mind, I'm going to get aggressive. I'm going to punch the cop, I'm going to push away, and I'm going to jump in the car, and I'm just going to take off.
Yeah.
That never entered my mind. Because if you take that situation there, you expecting these cops who are human just like you, who are just like you, who you've made mistakes, you got a warrant. You expecting them to be perfect in that situation each and every time. You're putting your life in their hands because they're not perfect.
Yeah. And this video proves that. They're not perfect. Stop blaming these people for making mistakes. They're going to make mistakes. They're not robots. They're not RoboCops. These people out here in Black Lives Matter continue to perpetuate this lie about white cops and police officers just hunting down young black men. Yeah. Every incident something like this happens, the person is always aggressive. They're always evading arrest. Yeah. You're putting your life in the hands of somebody who's not perfect. Stuff like this is going to continue to happen. Yeah. If you'd have accepted your responsibility for the crimes you committed, you will be still alive. You'll be in jail, but at least you would be alive. Yeah. You're gone over what? Over totally nothing.
Yeah. Over a mistake, actually. I mean, I think she went through all her training, and she said taser, taser, taser when she shot. I mean, that was a natural reaction. She said, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my. She said something to that effect. She was shocked that she had actually pulled her wrong.
Yeah. I don't care.
Pulled a weapon.
I don't care how much training you go through until you put yourself in that situation. You don't know how you're going to react. From what I heard, this woman's been on the force for several years. Yeah. And she made a mistake.
I mean, mistakes happen. I mean, hate to, like, put example, like, something that's not as serious. I mean, how many times have you went through a drive-through and they just messed up your order?
Yeah.
Didn't give you the wrong thing. I mean, people make mistakes. And now you're going to take imperfect beings, police officers, and you put them in a hostile situation. You expect them to be perfect. Yeah. Each and every one of these incidents, it's always has the same common denominator. Not following orders, not complying, becoming aggressive.
If you don't want to be an adult, if you don't want to take responsibility for your actions, stop pointing the finger at other people because you hold your own fate. It's up to you to make the right decision.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Daunte, he made horrible decision.
Yeah.
Stupid. And he put his life in the hands of that female.
Yeah.
She didn't kill that man because he was black. Had nothing to do with it. But that's not how the media is going to portray it.
That's the reality situation. Was he killed because he was black? No, the reality of the situation was she made a mistake.
Yeah,
it was a horrible mistake. But what people need to understand, especially here on the right, on conservatives, we support the blue, this and that, that's the reality. It wasn't because of race. But what is the perception that the public, you got to hold yourself to that perception of the public.
Yeah, because a lot of people is not living in reality.
Yeah, and this stuff is going to continue to happen, but it's like, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, this was not intentional.
Yeah, and this woman is not a horrible, evil person. She didn't even want to kill this man. She was trying to tase him.
Yeah.
Daunte's actions put himself in that position.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter ain't going to say that. These black celebrities are not going to say it. Even this boy's parents probably ain't going to say it. Daunte's dead because Daunte made stupid decisions.
He made it, yeah.
That's why Daunte's dead.
I mean, if Black Lives Matter and y'all want these incidents to stop, wouldn't y'all, like, start making videos or telling people, just comply with the police officers. Yeah. Even if they're wrong, you'll have your day in court.
And you'll be alive. That's the most important thing. You'll be alive.
Most of the time when this happens because the officer felt he was in danger. In this particular incident, she made a mistake. Yeah. She pulled her gun thinking it was her taser. I don't know how you would do that because I've read up on it. Both of them, you have to take the safety off. One's always on your strong hand side and one's on your weak hand side. But what you said earlier, you don't know how you're going to react until you're thrust into a situation that happens fast. You don't know how you're going to react. Yeah. Some people freeze. Some people make mistakes. Some people are John Wayne, and they're just perfect.
Yeah. That's why I believe in limited government, man. That's why I believe in conservatism. You take responsibility for your own actions.
Yeah.
You don't rely on your government. You don't rely on your local government. You make the best decision to keep yourself safe. This guy did not do any of that. He's out there being a total idiot, and he got himself killed.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be dead right now. The guy had a warrant for his arrest. The cops did nothing wrong stopping him. Yeah. They was about to arrest him. Everything was fine.
He was going through with it. He was putting the cuffs on. If he would have just let him cuff him and take him to court, he wouldn't be dead.
Yeah.
But you did the wrong thing. You didn't hold yourself accountable, and you put yourself in a position where somebody else's screw-up led to you dying.
Yeah.
And they did this screw-up. This was not intentional.
Every black man out there, when you get put over by the cops, just obey their commands.
Yeah.
Just obey their commands. The worst thing that's going to happen to you is you go to jail. That's the absolutely worst thing that's going to happen to you. If you out there fighting the cops, what do you expect going to happen?
It's not going to end well.
The more crimes you commit, the more things you put yourself in a bad light. You fighting police officers, it's just a matter of time for eventually somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get killed. This does not only happen to black folks. This happens to everybody. It happens to white folks. But you'll never hear about it.
Yeah. You got to understand that the media, I mean, they've been waiting for something like this. Yeah. I mean, majority of these incidents just been that the cops felt like their lives was in danger, and they have a right to live too.
Yeah.
But in this incident, it's like, what is the perception? How does this? What perception does this leave? How the media's going to spin it?
Yeah.
And damn, I mean, what can you say? You can't just say, "I'm sorry, I made a mistake. The dude's dead." You can't.
Yeah.
So,
but guess what? Who put himself there in that position?
Yeah, I know.
Look at the facts of the case.
Yeah, I know.
Who's got the warrant? Who's committing crimes? Who's breaking the law?
Yeah.
Daunte. Who's got a warrant for his arrest? Daunte. What are the cops doing? They're just doing their job. They're about to make an arrest. Who put their life at risk? Daunte.
Yeah.
He put his life at risk. Did the cop make a horrible mistake? Hell yes, she did. Did she intentionally mean to kill this man? No, she didn't.
I don't think so.
And the facts of this case shows that.
Yeah.
It was real life, hard evidence. It was a body cam. Her reaction was genuine.
Yeah.
They did not intentionally hunt this man down because he's black.
Yeah.
But watch all these fools in Hollywood portray this like they're evil white cops, and they out there hunting down black men. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
Daunte made a bunch of stupid-ass mistakes.
Yeah, just remain objective because people on the left is going to be pushing this agenda that they just did this because it's black and it was not intentional. Yeah. They planned this. I mean.
If you black, sit down with your kids. Make sure they're on the up and up. Because I talk to my kids every day. Every time something like this happens, I show my kids, look
what could happen.
This could happen to you.
I don't care if you're
Not because you're black, because people do stupid things and people make mistakes.
Yeah.
If people just abide by the law, stop making stupid decisions, stop putting their life at risk, stop expecting these police officers to be perfect, shit like this won't happen.
Yeah. If you'd have just complied.
But hey, let's see what Black Lives Matter come out with. Let's see what these celebrities come out. Maybe they'll say something genuine to help save black lives instead of perpetuating this lie and causing more black people to die each and every day in this country.
Yeah.
Because they have their own agenda.
Yeah.
They're sacrificing young black men in this country for a fake narrative.
Yeah.
More black men is going to die until people sit down with their kids, their loved ones, and tell them, just obey the law. If you ever encounter police, just obey the damn commands.
Just obey. But
that is not hard.
But you'll never hear Black Lives Matter push that. You'll never hear celebrities push that.
Yeah.
But you better believe Black Lives Matter and they're on these celebrities. I know they having those talks with their kids.
Yeah. They ain't going to have those talks with you.
Yeah.
They know how to act. Guaranteed.
I mean, seriously, if LeBron James got pulled over, you think LeBron James is acting like a damn fool?
Yeah, even though he can say the stupidest things on Twitter, he knows how to behave himself. He knows those are law enforcement officers. He knows how to follow commands.
Yeah.
Be smart about it. This is not hard. This is not rocket science.
Yeah.
You don't have to be brilliant to not get shot in this country.
Yeah.
It's a damn good show. Yeah.
Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They abandoned him on social media.
Yeah.
He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He has employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush his business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patriots in this country. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com. Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet. Yeah, they're actually being fair. Yeah. Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.